Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in gorgeous Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 1706 FB. It's going to be a fantastic lightweight travel trailer, great couples model. Let's go ahead and start up front, we'll make our way back and then head on in. So right here you'll see your 30-pound propane tank. This unit is going to come with 20 pounders, but you get that extra large cover, which is great because if you ever do want bigger tanks, it already comes with it. Rails for your battery right behind that, and then this is going to be the diamond plating. This of course helps protect your front end from any rocks or anything that get thrown up by the tow vehicle. That way you're not scratching up this beautiful fiberglass front end. Speaking of fiberglass, one of the big things I love about Winnebago towable products is going to be the fiberglass sidewalls. These are a true poured gel coat exterior. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has the luster, the shine. This is going to be the cherry red exterior. But think about this, the true poured gel coat is a similar construction method to how they make boat hulls. So if you think about the way they make a boat, you know, it has that luster, it has that shine. You know, you can buff it out, wax it, it just looks beautiful for the life of the vehicle. It's going to be the same way on the Winnebago towable coach. So I love that exterior. Let's take a look right here. Huge storage underneath. You can see this is going to be a nice big pass-through. This also is going to have some of the section underneath the bed. This is going to be the head of the bed right here, but just massive pass-through in there, which is great. And I love how big this door is. So if you do have larger items you need to fit in there, you can easily do that. Make our way back a little bit further. This, of course, is going to be your power awning. One-touch operation. Touch that button, it rolls right out. Same thing to bring it back in. The thing I love about that, though, is it's, again, one-person operation. You don't need someone over here, you know, and pulling out over there at the same time. Makes it nice and easy. Underneath that is the speakers. These outside speakers are connected to the multimedia center inside. However, it does have Bluetooth connectivity. So if you have a cell phone or tablet or other portable device that has that Bluetooth capability, you can go ahead and connect to that and operate those speakers through that device. If you want an outside TV, not a problem. Right here is going to be your hookups. You can see you have plug-in right there, as well as the cable there. And you'll also notice that's going to be underneath the awning, so that way you can bring that awning out and not have the sun right on the TV. Right down here, I want to point this out too. This is going to be propane quick connect. So if you want an outside grill, you can go ahead and hook it up right there. See, it has the aluminum shield on there to help protect that as well. This unit is going to be on a huck bolt frame. I really like the huck bolt frames. It's going to be a stronger construction method, superior construction, and if it ever does get damaged, it's a lot easier to fix. Instead of having to, essentially when you think about a frame, a lot of the frames are going to be welded. It's like a car frame. If it gets bent, you're in a lot of trouble having that bent frame. Not the situation huck bolt. You can cut out those huck bolts, replace entire sections, and so that way you'll be good to go. So again, if an unfortunate thing ever does happen with this coach, it's a lot easier to replace. Getting in is nice and simple here. Has one step, but you only need one step. It sits low to the ground because it's going to be lightweight, and that's what you want. When a lightweight unit, you want it to sit low to the ground because you'll have less wind resistance while towing. Also, easy grab handle right here in order to help get you into the coach. Come around to the back side. Right here is going to be your bumper mounted spare tire. Has a cover on there as well to help protect it from UV and the outside elements. If you take a look up at the top, you will notice the curved roof line. The reason that's important is because on the flat roof, sometimes you can have water that sits there and it'll pool. If you ever do have any issues with your roof, a lot greater chance for that water to penetrate the roof line. So by having that crowned roof, it's naturally going to run off to the sides. It'll hit those rain gutters, go to the front and back, not drop down on the campsite. Come around to the off-door side here, a couple quick things. Termination right down there at the bottom. This is going to be your outside shower with both hot and cold access, and a black tank flush right there. If you're not familiar with black tank flush, what that does for you, when you're done camping, instead of having to take a hose and shove it down your toilet to wash out your black tank, now I can take that hose, just screw it right into there. You'll have sprayers built into that black tank. It'll go ahead and wash it out for you. The rest of your connections are going to be right up here, nice and centrally located. Everything from your 30 amp power connection to your water supplies, and then cable or satellite right there as well. All right, it's going to wrap it up for the beautiful exterior. Let's go take a look at the gorgeous interior. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 1706 FB. This particular model is going to be in the mineral interior. Let's go ahead and take a look right back here. As soon as you step into the coach, you do have some excellent storage right there, which is great. Perfect place for shoes or anything else. Then more great storage right here. The cool thing about this, both of these shelves are are going to be removable, so you can take those out. So if you want a place to put like brooms, mops, things like that, you can easily do it. Or you can leave the shelves in, you just have great space. Again, perfect placement for shoes or anything else you want to put in there. Right here is going to be your TV, 19-inch TV, so that way if you're sitting in the dinette, you can have a good shot to the TV there. This is the multimedia center that I spoke of earlier, so when we were outside. So this is going to control your speakers outside as well as in here. It's also going to be a CD and a DVD player, so if you want to watch a movie, go ahead and pop it in. You can watch on the 19-inch. One thing I do like to mention, these are both going to be name brand Jensen electronics. The cool thing about Jensen, while you may not recognize it for home electronics, in the RV, this is going to be one of the top name brands because they build this particular for RVs. They're able to withstand the temperature extremes as well as the shakes and vibrations from going down the road. So it is going to be a big benefit to you to have those name brand electronics. Rear bathroom on here. One of the things I like to talk about on the Winnebagos as well is going to be the doors. I know this seems minor and it's silly, but the doors on the Winnebago just work every time. They're flawless. You know, when they shut, they actually stay shut. It's going to be a nice solid latch, and you know what? And I know, again, it sounds silly, but when you're out there RV shopping, trust me, play with some of the doors. You'll see half of them won't shut. You know, they're just going to be really loose and sloppy. Not the case in Winnebago. Just kind of goes to show you some of the quality they put into the units. Robe hook right there on the door, which is wonderful. Right in here is going to be your toilet. Now, you do have good leg room there. Don't mind the stuff on top. That's just from the manufacturer to help protect it. Right over in the corner is going to be your neo-angle shower with a hand wand there. Up top, you have your fan as well as a skylight, give you some additional headroom and additional light into the shower. Mirrored medicine cabinet there with storage behind, nice bright LED light. Then in the countertop you can see you have a huge stainless steel bowl. Cool thing about that is it looks very nice. You know, it's going to be plenty big, so when you're brushing your teeth you have enough room to spit in there. You know, you're not going to have to worry about hitting your head, anything like that. A plug-in in there, of course, and some extra storage as well as a heat duct. Cool thing about that too, you know, a lot of times in smaller RVs like this you don't have any way to get heat in there, so if you have to do your business, you're freezing. Not the case in 1706 because they ran that heat duct in there. Let's move right over here into the kitchen. You know, in a smaller camper, you don't have a huge kitchen, but you do have some space here, which is easy enough to work with. Right here's the double bowl stainless steel sink, high-rise faucet on there as well. Nice window there. This is going to be your 3-burner cooktop. You can see they gave you a cover, which is great because that helps add to the prep space. 3-burner cooktop, Atwood, high output in the front. Right underneath, you can see it's going to be your standard oven in case you want to do a little bit of baking. And then underneath that, you have additional storage. Great place for pots and pans right down there. We open this up, you can see additional storage there, which is wonderful. Plug in right here, so if you need to plug in blender or anything, you can do that. And then 2 nice full extension drawers for silverware, whatever else you need. Right here is going to be fully functional hood with the light and fan, microwave up top, and then some additional great storage right here. As I mentioned, LED lights in here, so LED lights throughout the coach really do a great job of help making it nice and bright, and they don't use near as much power. Right over here is the fridge and freezer. Open that up for you. You can see you have plenty of space in there, cut out here for some of your taller items. This is going to be Dinette. It'll run off both electric and propane, and it's going to have automatic switch over for you as well. So if you are running it off propane, as soon as you plug it into shore power, it's going to switch over automatically for you. Right down here is the dinette. The thing I like about this is it's going to be on your door side, and you have a nice big window here. So this is where all your action's happening. This is the view you want. This is out to the campsite, and you know it's perfect right above the dinette, so when you're having breakfast, enjoying your morning cup of coffee, you can do that, look right outside. Right up top's additional storage there, as well as right here. And then same thing, if you take a look over in front of the bed there, you can see you have additional storage up top, which is great. A couple of LED lights, nice reading light there. You know, plenty of space here in the bed. You have a window on either side, which is phenomenal. And so you can open that up, really get a nice breeze coming through here. Privacy curtain, if you want to close that off. And you can also see you have plug-in right over there. So if you need to plug in any kind of cell phones, electronic devices, you can. One of my other favorite parts right here, open this up, take a look at that huge drawer. Not only one, but this one's actually even bigger, so 2 huge drawers right here. Really, you know, just utilizing all that space to its fullest potential, which is fantastic. Alright folks, that's pretty much going to wrap it up. Again, this is the 2017 Winnebago Micro Mini 1706 FB. This one has the cherry red exterior with the mineral interior, and it really is just a great, high-end, lightweight couples coach. There's enough room in here for two people. You can really get into just about anywhere because it is going to be nice and short, so you can fit into those smaller campsites. You have that beautiful exterior. You have great storage throughout, including underneath the bed. That pass-through in the front is amazing for a coach this size. This really is one you want to come and take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those in the section below, or you can always give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer that way as well. If you do have particular questions about the specs, such as length or weight of the unit, I encourage you to visit our website, AmericanRV.com, and you'll find all the answers you need. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.